That's it. A snowflake, a spider web.
It's a tightrope walker.
Oh.
This is Sophie Might reporting on the Great Diving Beetle adventure. I've got to tell you that checking out a great diving beetle is a really terrific experience. Here's what happened. First, Mark and Nikki and I found a neat pond in the country. A pond with lots of weeds and ducks and reeds. A place where great diving beetles like to live.
Hey guys, you think we'll find some tadpoles down here?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's shrink.
Okay.
Look!
Wow, neat, huh?
Yeah. We had to sneak past the duck at the water's edge. Then we splashed down into the depths. Underwater, it was really mucky and weedy and a little scary, but we were determined. We swam on. Nikki was hunting for a tadpole, but the first interesting thing we saw turned out to be the larva of the great diving beetle.
There he goes. The little one is heading right for that big larva.
It was a really icky-looking creature with pincer-like mandibles growing out of its brown head.
Look, there's another one. Wow. Wow. Holy cow.
Nikki, don't go any closer.
That's the coolest.
That baby great diving beetle was really hungry. So hungry he was eating one of his own family and digesting his prey by sucking it through those hollow mandibles. Imagine hollow jaws to eat with. That's like having permanent straws in your mouth. He was really having a great time feasting on his relative. Oh well, better him than us. That's the larva of the great diving beetle.
He's moving his food around so he can get a better grip on it.
Nikki dropped down below us in the water, and would you believe, met our great diving beetle.
Hi, Mr. Diving Beetle. Have you seen a lot of tadpoles around here lately?
Did you hear that?
What? Sophie! Whoa! Came from down there.
Come on.
Nikki!
Nikki, I don't believe your nerve.
Don't you know the great diving beetle is carnivorous?
Fortunately, that beetle seemed more interested in holding onto his rock than eating Nikki. Then we remembered that the beetle has air sacs under his wings, which help him breathe underwater.
He has to hold on to something.
Or else he'd float up to the top, like that one up there.
Oh.
Nikki was really quite safe on the beetle's back. That is, until he lost his balance. Some cowboy.
Oh. Come on.
Kid.
We always have to rescue him.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Nikki, are you okay?
Yeah, but these beetles are sure slippery.
Tadpoles! Wow! Finally!
Finally, Nikki was able to get a close-up view of tadpoles. They were really lively little guys.
Look, there's a great diving beetle. Wow. He's got his eye on us.
No.
He's coming our way. Hit the dirt, guys.
It looked like we were going to be beetle dinner for sure. Lucky for us, Nikki's favorite tadpole looked more appetizing to that beetle.
Look at him munch that. He's eating it like it's the best chocolate fudge cake ever.
Looks like he hasn't had a meal in months.
The great diving beetle eats differently than the larva, who just sucks his food up while this beetle eats everything. He munched and munched. It was really disgusting. Even worse than the time Mark got his nose caught in the windshield wiper.
Why, tadpole.
Oh, tadpole.
Oh, Guts, this is too much.
He sure looks hungry.
Yeah, it sure does.
I'd had enough munching. As I turned, I tripped and slid under a big, heavy leaf. I was trapped. But would you believe the great diving beetle actually rescued me? Well, not exactly rescued, but to keep himself from floating up, he grabbed onto the leaf. When the leaf lifted, I swam right out. Lucky for me, that beetle chose my leaf.
Phew. I'm sure glad that you're all right.
Me too.
I was ready to terminate this adventure. Mark and Nicky said watching all that eating made them hungry. Anyway, it was time for dinner. Our dinner for a change. So we took off for home.
Let's get big.
This is Sophie Mike signing off. Over and out.
Bye, ducky. Bye, duckies.
What's it, a kite tail?
A butterfly?
No, it's a bow tie caught in an elevator door.